Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm Gertrude Chapman, inspirational book coach and the creator of the Aspiring Authors Lab, where I teach aspiring authors who are struggling with self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-worth issues how to cut through the clutter, leverage their knowledge, stop procrastinating, and create an income. So hit the share button and share out this broadcast because I'm going to be talking about something very special for authors. So we are gearing up for our upcoming masterclass, Complete Book Writing Guide from Idea to Published Book. And it all begins March the 16th. So to get more information about that, you could go to www.TurningPointEnrichment.com. Again, that's www.TurningPointEnrichment.com. You know, people write books for different reasons. And, there's many different reasons, but I'm just going to share a few with you today, okay? So thank you for joining me today. Some people write books to tell their story. We all have a story to tell. We all have a story to tell, okay? Sometimes people write books to give people hope, as a teaching aid, okay? Another reason people may write books is to solve problems, helping people to know and understand, okay? Because sometimes, people are confused about some things. So if they, read a book, they could, retain it better. Another reason why people write books is to avoid a situation or a pitfall, to help people avoid those things. To simplify it for them and say, if you do this, you won't, it won't result in that. So these are, just some of the few. Now, let me give you some other ones, okay? So this is for you who say, well, I don't know what to write. So maybe you can find yourself here while I'm giving you some ideas. Another reason people may write books is to obtain invitations to speak at events. Because, there are some events where if you don't have a book, you won't be invited to speak. Another reason a person may write a book is to build trust, the know, like, and trust factor. Another reason, thank you for joining me today, people may write a book is to get leads for their company, for their products, for their services. Another reason people may write books is to leave a legacy. Because this whole book writing thing is beyond us, okay? You want to leave a legacy. Another reason why people may write books is to be recognized as an expert in their field. And another reason, okay? You notice I listed all these reasons, and there's so many more, okay? Another reason may be to make money, okay? To make money. And the thing is, when you write a book, always remember this. No matter what type of book you're writing, no matter what your reason is, to serve your audience so well that your audience shows their appreciation through their monetary gifts. That's what it's all about. The key is serving your audience. Not selling to them, but serving them. Show your audience that you care about their needs. That's very important. When you have something that will bring value to another person, it's okay to share. It's okay to tell them. Thank you for joining me today. Don't keep good stuff to yourself. Learn how to plant good seeds. Learn how to care about your audience so well that you're willing to share with them, to make their lives better. And this works both ways. As an author, it's a good pattern. It's a good practice to serve your audience with good content that is beyond what they're expecting. Everybody likes something extra. Lanyap, I'm from Louisiana. So lanyap is a little something extra. Instead of getting that dozen of donuts, you get an extra donut, okay? Because your audience is hungry for good information. And you allow them to eat good substance, good content. Give them something beyond their money's worth. serve them so well that they even give you a tip. Okay? Everybody. And remember, always remember this. Everyone is special. So treat everyone with respect. Treat everyone with that attention because everybody is special. And I always say this, get to know people. Get to know your audience. Get to know your clients. Because you'll be surprised who knows who. I have clients from years ago, and they still refer me to people that, who are looking for, my services on how to write a book and, the different other things that, I do that's all around writing books and entrepreneurship. Because why? I serve so well. And you could do the same. It's about serving, not about selling. It's about serving. If you serve if you serve people very well, they will come back. They will constantly refer you to their friends, to their, associates. Think about this. Do you have undeveloped resources? Maybe you have ideas or inspiration or knowledge that, you could share with someone that could help them be successful in life. Maybe you have a vision to people who you are called to serve. What is your commitment to developing your resources? What is your commitment? What can you teach someone on how to supplement their income? What measures can someone take to improve their health? Where can someone find the best vacation spots? What advice can you give a college student who's leaving home for the first time to study abroad? These are just some of the ideas because, it may not be yours, but it's getting your wheels turning and it's giving you ideas, because people are looking for your expertise. They're looking for you. An expert becomes an expert to people through the demands of those people. You just can't say, well, I'm an expert. I know all this. But you become an expert through the demands of the people. So are you showing up for your audience? Are you showing up for the people who are asking the questions that you have the solutions to solve? You can have all the knowledge in the world and be very gifted. But if you never make yourself known by not packaging your knowledge in a book, who would have known? Who would have known? That's why I say many of you are sitting on gold mines of information, solutions, strategies, tips, and knowledge, and someone is desperately seeking the information to change their lives. Someone's seeking that. Your brilliance speaks volumes. So come take a step with me and reserve your place in the masterclass, the complete book writing guide from idea all the way to published book. And the investment is $499.50. And you don't pay it all at one time. It's $49.95 bi-weekly. So there are 10 sessions for a total of 20 lessons. That includes teachings and assignments. Because you have to actively, be engaged in something in order to learn. So you're just not going to hear the teaching, you're just not going to read the teaching, but you're also going to do exercises. Complete those exercises so you can learn how to write your book the correct way and be successful. Okay? Because a book sitting in the trunk of your car, it's maybe sitting in your garage, or for God forbid, sitting on Amazon's or Barnes and Noble's platform, and it's just sitting there. It's not working for you. So you're going to learn how to write your book the correct way, in this masterclass. And let me tell you this. For everyone that enrolls, you'll receive an invitation to my private Facebook group to ask your questions, one-on-one with me, okay, to ask your questions. So thank you for joining me today. So to get all of that information, you could go to www.turningpointenrichment.com and you'll find all the information there. And what you'll learn in this masterclass, you'll learn how to narrow down the topics and niche for your book. You'll learn how to write and market your book with confidence that it will sell. You'll learn how to become a master communicator through your word. Your book will come alive. It will jump off the page. You will learn how to overcome writer's block. And I'd like to teach you some other writing tips, strategies, and techniques to make your book successful. You'll also learn how to find your target audience by using a simple strategy and how to find your greatest success. Your greatest success. So this masterclass begins in 10 days. And you could get all of that information by going to my website, www.turningpointenrichment.com. And I want to thank you for joining me today. And I look forward to you joining me again at another time. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Gertrude J. Chapman with the Aspiring Authors Lab, your inspirational coach. And remember, this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great rest of the day.